Yo, 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 I'm the SissonX, yeah, master aim. We dream so big, can't fit them in the frame. Streaming on kick, yeah, bagging that dough. YouTube grind tight, watch how my empire grow. Artistic with skills, they don't know the truth, but I'm flexing hard, here to deliver the proof. Take this chainsaw, when I call for the snitch. Take no shit, ain't no baby back, bitch. I'm hustling, dreaming like a boss. Ambition on my mind, never taking a loss. Bitches on my grind, respect's what I demand. Got my crew with me, we ain't playing in no band. Reality's a beast, but I'm taming the grind. Underdog status, but I'm one of a kind. Game of thug life, I'm balling on the screen. Loading up my shots, you know what I mean. Aggressive delivery, spitting fire with ease. Got the Cranbrook slang, I'm a beast in the breeze. No fakes in my circle, yeah, we keep it real. Authenticity's the hustle, that's the way that we feel. I'm hustling, dreaming like a boss. Ambition on my mind, never taking a loss. Bitches on my grind, respect's what I demand. Got my crew with me, we ain't playing in no band. Flexing on them haters, got the vision so clear. Ain't no one gonna stop me, I got nothing to fear. Reality check, but I'm living the dream. SissonX in the house, man, I'm loud like a scream. So here's to the dreamers, the ones who stay true. We hustle and we grind, yeah, we breaking on through. So watch me rise up, ain't no slowing my pace. Dreaming like a motherfucker, take over this place. Yo, I'm the SissonX, yeah, master aim. We dream so big, can't fit them in the frame. Streaming on kick, yeah, bagging that dough. YouTube grind tight, watch how my empire grow. Artistic with skills, they don't know the truth, but I'm flexing hard, here to deliver the proof. Take this chainsaw, when I call for the snitch. Take no shit, ain't no baby back, bitch. I'm hustling, dreaming like a boss. Ambition on my mind, never taking a loss. Bitches on my grind, respect's what I demand. Got my crew with me, we ain't playing in no band. Reality's a beast, but I'm taming the grind. Underdog status, but I'm one of a kind. Game of thug life, I'm balling on the screen. Loading up my shots, you know what I mean. Aggressive delivery, spitting fire with ease. Got the Cranbrook slang, I'm a beast in the breeze. No fakes in my circle, yeah, we keep it real. Authenticity's the hustle, that's the way that we feel. I'm hustling, dreaming like a boss. Ambition on my mind, never taking a loss. Bitches on my grind, respect's what I demand.
Alright guys, welcome back. SissonX here. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We're back on Hogwarts. Play a few hours tonight before we have to go back to work tomorrow, you know. Unfortunately. Alright. Oh, need my controller. I don't feel like trying this game. I don't know if anybody's been on this lately, but they added mods. Expecto Patronum! Venture through the Forbidden Forest on new quest to discover your Patronus and defeat the ultimate wardens of Azkaban. For known bugs I'm trying to address. So it's a buggy mess is what you're telling me. It's a waste of my time. Schedule enhanced. It's really cool. I just don't want to fuck the game up, you know? I don't trust mods. Character, gameplay, fashion, visual, wants. Pat. Recorder, default one, shop. Sword of Gryffindor is a one? That's kind of stupid. Sell for bitches? I think it is. For Sebastian. Yeah, fuck mods. Don't trust them. Do not trust them.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
No, bitch. There we go. The disillusionment charm here. Because I'm a cowardly old man who doesn't want to fight. I wanted to try something actually. Settings, I believe. Select active targets with the camera off. Select active targets with the... I'm gonna try this one. See if it's a little easier to target.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Oh.
Quickly now.
I don't remember how to do my shit.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
The fuck does that mean? I should have read that thing. Okay.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Is he rolling that?
Revelio. Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Get off! Yes! Oh shit, that guy went for a fucking ride.
Revelio, something here. Ramrock said so.
How do I get... How do I do a double? Let's not worry about them right now. You know what? You know what? Fuck yeah! Oh!
Arrogant child!
Oh shit!
Expelliarmus! Stupid. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Oh shit!
Revelio.
Oh, maxed out. Let's go. Okay.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will
Scared the
draw
fuck out of me.
blood.
Bring it, bitch.
I'll snap that wand, and your neck can feel.
Oh shit!
Number unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. Prepare to surrender now.
Levioso.
Return me to the ground.
Accio.
Easily diluted.
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
No fun. What's... Huh? What's going on with Kick? I'm not offline. Why am I offline on Kick? Where's stocks? What? It says I'm live. Right there. I don't know what's going on. Stop, I guess. Start. Connecting. What the fuck? Why didn't it go live? What? It was live. I'm so confused. Okay. Hey, look at this chat. Yet if I go here, multiple output, it says I'm streaming. Just edit. Why isn't it just chatting? What happened? Oh, there we go. That was... what? Okay, we're live now, right? I think we're live now. That was really weird. Okay, let me just double check now. Alright. Okay, cool. We're live on Kick. Alright. That was really weird. Sorry about that, chat. I don't know what happened. But I think we're good now.
Revelio. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
What are you... What
It's
are you
locked.
doing, Fig?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon
Revelio.
enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
Okay, after this, I need to learn some more spells. Yo, Broom, I'm so sorry I ruined your job like that. I'll investigate that in a second. I bet you that's where we have to go. Hey, Fig, don't... Oh no, I have to go up there. Then what's this?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Oh, that was dumb.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy
Welcome
time
stream,
getting to
everybody.
me.
Hope you
We
had a
did
great
not,
weekend.
Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how
Oh, look at
Ranrock's
Fig's
lawyers
eyes.
knew about a tower
not
that
doing
once
it now.
belonged to a keeper.
They're vibrating.
For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
You couldn't unlock that door for me?
A reservoir of ancient magic.
Oh.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Whoops. I thought I'd be able to pull my broom out.
Revelio.
How are there moths down here?
I should investigate.
I mean, eating all the paintings, look. I'm just joking. The first trial.
Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Seen what? Little liar. Oh, he's talking about the archway. Never mind. Okay, well, I don't know what to do.
Confringo!
Worth a shot.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay, we got some statues in here. They don't.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
There's a lot of statues around here. I don't know when they're going to start coming to life. Oh,
These
that
are
one
never
for
a welcome
sure.
sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh no, I still got it.
Confringo!
Punk bitch.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! These look familiar. Revelio. Accio.
It's right in front of me. I
Revelio.
want this chest. How do I get it?
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Was it Accio I used before?
How do I get that? What? Okay. Whoops.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Accio! Accio! What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Oh, don't tell me that. Whoa. Oh no!
Accio.
Don't do that again.
More statues.
Oh, at least two.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Move!
Expelliarmus.
Turn around so I can kill you. Oh. I ain't playing
Making
around.
this easy on me. Revelio.
Alright, let's go. How do I...
Accio.
Jump, you pussy! Okay. Everything's the same. But if I go this way,
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
go.
Accio.
Come on. Come on.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio.
There we go.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors.
Check my gear here. Yo, chat, should we stick with these ropes? Or should we go Merlin ropes? This is a... Venomous Tentaculus rope. Let's just do that. Oh, what was that one? Oh. Okay, we got a little bit more room in inventory now.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Who just did that?
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that close.
Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, I thought he'd be able to hit him with Leviosa before he hit that. Yeah, bitch.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
How's your nap? Fucking good. Still tired as hell though. I need to grab a coffee here in a second. I'm kind of scared right now.
Accio.
Alright.
Accio. to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
I don't know how to get over there.
Accio!
I think I figured it out.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Dog, don't be a pussy, jump.
Accio!
There we go.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Revelio!
That ought to walk. Well, he came up with that suggestion far too late, buddy. What's that? Wiggenweld. About time. Really? Whoa.
Revelio!
More Wiggenweld. Perfect. Bunch of vases there. Those are. This is going to be a boss fight. See?
Don't like the look of this. Expelliarmus!
Okay, I don't like this aiming. Okay, fuck it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I didn't see that one.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Tornado! Stupid! Confringo! Levioso!
Why did that miss? What? I tried Levioso and it just nothing happened. Oh my god. Okay, before I do anything, I have to switch this back. It's kind of messing me up. I can't aim where I want to. Right here. There we go. Okay, dog, chill out. Oh, in your face, you little bitch. I couldn't move. Oh my god, we're good, we're good.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh,
Expelliarmus!
oh, what's happening? Oh, you have a cape now?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
whoa, what was that? I almost missed it. Whoa! See, I almost got hit by something again. Oh, you try to switch it up on me now. Try to mess me up. Oh! I can't do it. My thing wasn't ready. You're dead. No. Jesus.
What a relief. Revelio.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get coffee here, guys. Help wake me up. Actually, I'll do this first because it's...
Revelio.
I believe we have a cutscene. That is a chest. Oh, it's open.
Another pencil.
I gotta increase the range of this next town point, maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's cutscene, so.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Yes.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts. Professor,
That's going to take some getting used to.
She doesn't even look
Professor
any
Rickwood?
older.
I was so pleased to hear that
She
you accepted
still
the
looks
position
like
of
a
defense against the
15-year-old.
dark arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
How cool that is. And more stuff will get shown on here too, I believe. Yeah, like it's not even showing Hogsmeade right now.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
I don't remember
well.
anything about this artifact.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before
Your
the witch from the
goddamn
last
business.
Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Do you want me to get right close to your crotch?
Professor?
Jesus Christ.
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, it's fall now. Or autumn, as these people will say. I gotta get some classes done, yo. Slacking. Alright, time to go learn Wingardium. Leviosa.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the troll attack.
Albie,
Spectacular news.
let's go.
The broom upgrade's ready. Ha,
Yes.
Stop by the shop when you can. I hope you will come and see
Oh,
me about a
sweet.
pressing and highly confidential
Professor
matter
Moon.
at your earliest convenience.
I get to learn a
I
little more
believe
now.
that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed
Oh,
the
Natty's
tasks
mom.
I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Okay, I got a lot of classes or shit to do. I gotta catch up. Oh, let me see something. No talent points yet. Alright, herbology class would be dope. Yo, chat, what would be your favorite class? Potions, herbology, defense against dark arts, flying. Shit. What else is there? Divinations, astrology.
Revelio.
I'm sure there's more too.
They say herbology is the study of magic. Hogsmeade's no London.
I was just thinking, so when we were looking at mods earlier, there's one that keeps the students from disappearing at night. They don't disappear at night. They go to their dorms because they're not allowed to be outside of their dorms after a certain
He's so
hour.
interesting.
Oh, she likes me. Look at that. Right to me. Fixes my plant for me. Yeah, she has a thing for me. That's my future ex-wife.
How wonderful to see you again.
That was a butterfly.
Revelio.
I'm gonna read your personal information. Oh, you hear that? She
I've
just did some
completed my
coke.
assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa. I actually want to repair that one, and then I'll leave that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Yeah, I need a new spell set already. What's with that?
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Holy Christ, alright. We got a lot of fucking quests. Okay, we need to go to Hogsmeade.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame
Visibility.
Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Require needs a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Keep that equipped. And then... Oh, I should go through my gear first because I'm going to sell everything else. Make more room. Oh, fuck. I gotta go to the room requirements. Okay, what's behind me making that noise? Oh.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next.
Yeah. If I ever go back,
you'll consider
I'll
it, won't you?
garbage at the game for a while.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
Yeah, see, every once in a while you
Report
come in
back
here,
as soon as you
there'll
can,
be some
and we'll be off
badass
to the
looking brooms
races.
in here. Like, look at this golden one. It's similar to mine, but it's like more gold. Speak with the Melba.
Off to the races then.
I don't want to do that one right now. It's on the list. Collect troll, but where the fuck do I fight a troll? Beast classed. I gotta try find an enemy. Fortnite's so boring. Fortnite's great. Well, it used to be great. It's not boring. It's just trash. Where? I need to find an enemy. I'm not going to find it around Hogwarts. I think the Forbidden Forest is up here. Is that the Forbidden Forest? I think, yeah, it is.
You've made a mistake.
Careful not to get bit.
Yes.
Confringo!
Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one.
No!
Accio.
I tried blocking it when I couldn't. Okay, this bitch needs to die.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, I did it again.
Accio. Stupid. Confringo. Levitago. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. I'm just gonna my ass handed to me. Where?
Revelio.
Oh, wolves. I'll take these horde clones. Moonstones. I won't bother doing that. Turn to Professor Sharp. Whoa. 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 Get out of there.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Four.
Confringo.
Ah. Four. Two. Two.
Confringo.
Shit. One and three. This one's three. Haha. Watch out for the hole, nobody fall in. Whoa. Watch out!
Revelio.
Brown and gold wand handle. Go play a way out. That's a fun game. Dude, oh, me and Tensify streamed that. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah.
Potions
No.
class.
Was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Whoa, calm down, Doc. You almost got dropped.
Have you finished your assignments?
I did.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
Sorry, remember
I
that
trust
stream? Yeah,
you
that
are
was a really fun
meticulous
game.
in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead
There's
to
another game similar
shortcomings.
to it that we want to try eventually. It's just, the game's $60, so.
Yes, sir, of course.
It's warm in here.
Good.
Move that fan.
Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
That's better. XX square square triangle. Yeah, I need to buy another spell set too.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage Diffindo. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I never use that spell though. But yeah, I need another spell set, 'cause that's for those. That's for my main ones, which are these. What the fuck is that? That's a dirt bike. Holy.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
He reminds me of Snape, just a slightly friendlier.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Sounds exciting.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating. It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a
Actually
matter
don't
of
know.
record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads, of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Revelio.
Oh shit, are there any more? Jeez. I am slacking on these assignments.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly fun.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
Yeah. Wait, am I following this path to go over that way there? I think I am. Oh shit, look how much higher I can go before my... Oh, there it is. Right there. I go quite a bit higher now. Oh, stern drain.
Revelio.
What does that sound?
What do you have in store for me this time?
What do we have, Merlin? Oh.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Well, that one was easy.
Revelio.
Oh, that's just a path. you little bitch. And where is this last one?
Revelio.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Collection complete. Oh, that's convenient. She's just right there. Let's go. Is this really our office? It is too. Or,
How did you get
I
on with
guess.
those tasks? Revelio.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Jesus Christ, imagine you had to actually move your wand like that.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your release. There you go. Catching one.
Okay. It's another one down. I need to go there. And hope I have enough freaking money. I gotta buy some seeds. But at night.
Revelio.
Lucky your door is locked. Oh.
Revelio.
Careful of the mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet.
That's what you said last time I was in here.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Let's sell some stuff.
But your things will be
first.
safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
What? Okay.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Fluxweed. All 3 combat plants. Shit. I gotta use all 3 at the same time, so let's use this one first. It'll last the longest. Chinese chomping cabbage. Boom. Fluxseed. Maybe the magic neep will have some.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Fluxseed. Fluxweed seed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Before? Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Incorrect pot size. Fuck! I don't think I have a better spellcraft. I don't. Medium, large. don't know. Greenhouses. Damn. You know what? I'm not gonna have. Wants me to do something, I can't even do it. Yo, where's my... Oh, there it is. Alright, well, we're... That's all I got. 6. Some sort of kill. Increases damage down the curse. Yeah, let's go. Tomes. Right there. Where is it? Right beside. Whoops. Right here. I thought it'd have a symbol.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Like the actual Tomes and Scrolls symbol. Yeah, we need to solve this.
A pleasure doing business with you.
You don't have categories, dog? Potting table with 3 small, potting table with 3 medium, potting table with 2 medium, potting table with a medium, potting table 2 large, potting table with a large. And I can afford this one. Okay, there we go.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Thank you, sir.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
You guys
It
need to
allows you
chill
to
out.
freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come.
There we go. Is that the front? I guess so. How big is this thing? Alright, that's going to take 15 minutes. Grow and harvest flex seed. Alright. Oh, right. I need spell set now. So this one over there. Let's do... Alright, 15 minutes. 14 and a half. Gotta kill some time till then. We can do beast class. God damn, these are just coming in so fast, chat. Like, I still have to learn Descendo, Arresto Momentum, Flipendo, Alohomora. But for now, we can go to beast class. Peace out, Deke. I could chat now, done with Fortnite. Get any dubs?
Revelio.
for all
into
eternity? Leave me be.
for like minutes.
May we talk about this?
Yeah, I think it's like the X-Wing or something.
Revelio.
Where are these damn keys? You like find them, and then once you find them, they zip back to their spot. And then you get here and you can open that and get a token for your house chest. I think that's where this, actually, I think that's where this fucking cloak came from.
Revelio.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What do I do?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
To your spell set. Whoops.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Fuck, I did it again.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Pizza.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Big ass cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Few canuts.
Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
You're looking right at me.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Is she... I wonder if I get that
Hello,
beast
Professor.
bag now or whatever it's
You
called.
wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we
Yeah, I
can
like this game.
control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
It's a
You've
hippogriff.
intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Ooh,
Really?
I'm
Well,
the
thank you.
first.
I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
I can't do Revelio right now.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Motherfucker, you better bow. There we go.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd
Highwing,
like.
that's the name.
I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Thing's huge.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
There we go. Hopefully it's been long enough.
Brilliant.
Nice. I don't know what Flex Seed does. Let's keep this one growing, didn't up. That's for health potions.
Revelio.
It's not the written exam.
Kung Fu fighting. Fast as lightning. Higher beats. Yeah, this castle's amazing. Especially from like a couple miles away. And then you look over at the whole thing.
This game's the
There's
best one
Peeves. I
ever.
knew I heard you.
Slow
You're loud as shit.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Libraries right here.
Do you happen
Those
to have
two
any
doors.
Valerian sprigs? I really wanted to have a go at forget them.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that.
I managed to conjure a hedgehog.
Revelio.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentac.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
Actually, no,
Well,
it
if there's
wouldn't,
one
because
thing
then
I love to see more than my plants
pruning all the
thriving,
time.
it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
It's all in the wrist.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
They're coming out with a Happy Gilmore too. I'm gonna try that outfit. What do you mean? Yeah, there's already a trailer out for it.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice... Welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Expelliarmus.
Mind the
Whoops.
plants, please.
Flipendo.
That not work? See, a cool thing about having these spell sets, I can go like...
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
And once those are all used up, I can come over here and start using these ones.
Findo. Repulso. Flipendo.
Switch back to my normal ones, they're already recharged again.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Flipendo. Defendo. Repulso.
Okay. Practice flying near the spires. I gotta wait till I cast a pulse on a levitating enemy. That won't work for a test dummy, right? Probably not. Oh, you little bastard. You should put him away. I don't think it would have worked anyways. I had to wait to find a troll. There is a symbol beside it. Show me where to find them, though. There's not even any evidence of trolls around. Oh, here we go. I just have to zoom in more. Here's one here. No. That's a mongrel there. What's that? Dens. Troll there, right there. No flue powder around it. Closest one. Maybe this one? Yeah, I'd say it's this one. Okay, we're gonna go fight a troll. Oh, levitating enemy.
It's been ages since
Levioso.
This is all. I'm
scared.
There we go.
Accio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio.
Perfect, now I just need to get this troll. The troll bogey. Troll booger. That seemed easy. Well, it was. I got them off guard. Yeah, I didn't follow a path. Alright. That's a spider den down there, probably. Yep. Look at that, beware of spiders. Nope. What? What the fuck are you doing here, bud?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego.
Shall we finish what?
Fucking leave these.
Oh!
Come here, bitch.
Revelio.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I can't even help you. It's a rabbit. Just cook it. Let's follow these guys so we can use them. Looks like there's a bunch more enemies over here.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, it's a spider den. Oh shit. It's an ancient magic well.
Confringo.
Whoa, what the fuck? This motherfucker's alive.
Stupid. Confringo. Stupid. Confringo.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistake. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Wow, what's about to happen? Oh shit.
Levioso.
Whoa, how'd you die so quick?
You won't knock this wand loose.
I just saved your life. dude.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a lot of spiders.
Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Glacius. Flipendo. Accio.
You just burrowed down a tree, dog?
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Confringo.
Something messed up here?
Revelio.
Fuck you landing unavailable right now. I don't get it.
That wasn't too hard.
Oh, okay.
Deciding on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
This way?
Revelio.
Found it worth poaching near Cragcroft.
I slipped through undetected.
This is utter nonsense.
Here we go. Oh, is that a horse? What is that? Oh, it's a big ass elk. Oh shit. Hi.
Confringo.
Oh. I tried to do that, but for some reason it didn't work.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Glacis. Potato. Stupid. Depulso.
Oh, that didn't work.
Confringo.
Dog, I moved.
Confringo.
Motherfucker, when can you teleport?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid.
Oh, I tried to pick up the rock eater.
Revelio. Yes.
Troll bogey, baby. Why isn't our... Why isn't our mark like checked off? Maybe these things don't get checked off?
Revelio.
Yo, look, it actually had a, like a throne. Look at that. Maybe these ones don't get checked off. I don't know. Nah, I don't think they do. Oops. I thought it was challenges. Quests, sorry. And what was hers again? Oh, practice flying, that's right. Whoa. There's a lot of guys there. what that was. That sketched me out. Let me in! I got class! Where's the closest way I can get in? Right here, I think. Hey, I'd let somebody in. Like, dog, I'm late for class. Just open up.
Revelio.
Is this the one I can never fucking find? Oh. Wait a minute, it still sounds like
Revelio.
Huh?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
There it is. Ah, fuck. Can't you just poof into class with magic or something? No, you can't apparate in Hogwarts. Only Dumbledore can, or the headmaster can. It's a defensive thing for the safety of the students, Pam. So a dark wizard can't just apparate into the school and start, like, slaughtering people. That's Natty's mom. Yo,
So knowledgeable.
Yo, fix your kid, the cloak.
Revelio.
That's it? Cheap.
I
On a
hope
private
those
note that I'm
assignments
gonna
were
read.
challenging enough for you.
No, they're dog shit.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I'm gonna be the greatest wizard of all time, maybe. I see triumph, I see danger, I see power. I'm not sure. I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
So you got all 4 of those ones now.
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso.
If you have first,
Descendo.
smash it.
Excellent. I think you have it.
How come I can't, like, slide down it? Dumb. What? Oh, dude. I saw that steam out of the cup. I thought the kid was smoking. Okay, last spell. Oh no, and then this one. This is a story mission though, so we'll save that one for next. Or for after this one, I mean. Practice flying. Ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. Exploration. Night Dancer Broom? Okay, I gotta check out the brooms. Sounds good, Pam. We'll talk to you later. What is spellcraft today? Grass? Bushes. I'll keep this one on because it has perks to it. This. Yep. Broom. The Night Dancer Broom. I like that one better still. That's just default, straight from the shop. That's the newest one. Lead the way, Paige. Oh shit, wait for me. Motherfucker. Over your head. 50-50 shot. Whoa. Calm down, Frames. Didn't like that part of the castle.
I think I'd have made an excellent.
Parkour. Parkour.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside?
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
I think I got pop these for something anyways. Did I just unlock a new broom? You punk. Oh, no, I didn't. Wait, what? How can I practice? Oh, am I being an idiot? I don't know why my guy just decided to slow down like that.
There we go.
I didn't mean can't. I'll stay low for now.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Is that Merlin trial on top of the building? No, it isn't. I don't know what this is. Oh, astrology, maybe? Huh, I don't know.
That's it.
I'm stuck. I can't. Whoa. I don't know. My guy wouldn't stop. Another butterfly. I haven't done that mission yet, though. There's a mission where I have to talk to a girl about seeing a butterfly. And I haven't. I'm like pretty certain I haven't done that yet. that my first Merlin trial? It was. I'm gonna take a look at this castle.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Why do you keep leaving notes
Revelio.
around, lady? I don't know where that one is.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum.
6'9"
A
is
charm,
golden
incidentally,
snitch.
created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Imagine doing that though with your wand, and just hoping you actually do it right. Oh shit, go.
Arresto momentum.
That's it.
Imagine that. Some Indiana Jones shit with magic.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Before you leave here.
Talent point. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. Dark arts. Flipendo, arresto momentum. Oh, yeah. Curse effect remain on any longer time. Increase the range of Revelio. I'm gonna do that. That's looking a little better. Man, that list was long. Sweet, finally. Get to go learn a little more. Start unlocking some damn doors. Wait, what? Where are you taking me? Well, why'd you tell me to come this way?
I adore the hammer, Nenico.
Whoa. Oh yeah, there's more. I don't have the spell yet.
I suppose one could smuggle.
How long have we gone for? Alright, we'll do this one and then we're going to college chat. Gotta work in the morning. Gotta wake up early. Forgot I could do that in school. Oh, I heard that from so... Yeah, this thing got increased, like, really far. Oh, I can do it in the school, but I can't do it out here? What? Doesn't make sense. I don't have this one yet? Huh. Okay.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
Good.
I think I am actually braver.
Let's go. Got braver because of me. Welcome home. Oh, that's an easy get.
Levioso!
Starting to read. Or has been, I guess. I've actually been hearing it for a while, I just didn't clue into it. Imagine trying to actually open one of these things. Be like, hey guys, can I get some fucking help over here?
Accio! Revelio.
Oh shit. Apparently I haven't... Oh. Okay, that's locked.
Levioso.
I find I'm more comfortable around
Revelio.
Where? Oh no, I can't do it in the school. Huh. Oh, we're here. That makes sense. But I still hear another one. In there. Which I have to go.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Maybe. Let me check what quest I'm on so I remember. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get this one on the list.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions.
For not stealing from
I have an
the
idea
professor
for a
and losing
fizzing
house points.
Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Secret passage right up my street.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor.
Oh, right.
Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywigs things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Where's the other one? That's not it.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Downstairs. Fuck it. Do it some other time.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
So we just sit here for hours on end. Oh shit, look at that.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you
Revelio.
most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad.
The part of the castle's red.
Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired plan.
That would be why.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear
Revelio.
and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as Demiguise is,
badass.
most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh.
So
I sense you're a bit
fucking
like me when I was your
spells for.
age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. We're going to need this one. And... the fuck? That's not what I meant to do. The fuck?
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Revelio.
I'm just gonna go straight to spots. Sorry, 9:30. I gotta kind of hurry this up.
How are your students getting on this semester?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative. The military would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me. Or Helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class were superb. I don't...
Alohomora.
Where is it? Oh. Crow. Oh shit.
tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff?
That was close.
Revelio.
I just kind of figured that would have something. Oh, I saw that. Ooh.
Revelio.
Why it doesn't show him through the wall? Oh, because it doesn't matter right here.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
But they don't know if it's going to be a fucking male or female playing, of course, so... Ugh.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it there, chat. I gotta get ready for bed. I gotta wake up early. Let's just go through gear quickly. Plus, what am I wearing? Increased damage to all damage spells. This is only increased one, so I'll just keep this. Yeah, of course, it's lower. Not going to use it. Alright, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow after work. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Peace out.